Good evening. Ella has your shot. Ella, 30,000 confused bees. I feel like I shouldn't have drank and stayed up for so long yesterday. It's kind of, I'm feeling the effects of it today. I'm feeling the effects of it tonight. I'm still super tired. My dolls. Looking back at one of them, I still have her mostly undressed on another table. She is every time I look back, I reminded of yeah, she's not meant to be unclothed. She's not meant to be unclothed. She's they're like balloons. I gotta be honest. Take her out to take her out to dinner. I bought her wardrobe. I'll make her wear what I want her to wear. I bought her wardrobe and I can just as easily sell it. She, how to put it, out of the outfit, it really feels like they kind of focused on the wrong attributes for 2B. They kind of swapped the attributes a bit. Her hips aren't quite as impressive as her bust. And I've got my tea. And I haven't touched Tears of the Kingdom in a few days. So when I booted it back up, it was kind of, it's a you died screen. What did I die to? And then finding out, oh, shit. I'm in a position where I just escaped from something and my horse is on the other side. So this is going to be a little bit of an action shot for the beginning, potentially. Or maybe I'll just have to, like, restart somewhere else. Let's see. You believe... believe... believe in me, believe in you. Okay, let's see. I also changed the layout of some of the things a bit because I wanted to try and consolidate. Actually, no, I had to not consolidate because of how the design looks. Frustrating. Okay. Let me turn this off. And I have to actually switch the screen. That's right, I was working on something else that no one's going to see. I just realized I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything. Can you guys hear anything? Like even just the menus? Pop, pop, pop. I can see that the capture card is recording. Audio. Okay. I'm just gonna check. It is supposed to be monitor and output, so it's just, this is a case where I would have to restart. So I'm just going to swap the audio source for myself. Certain things from the computer. Except I will, because I turned on the audio. Okay, so this is a dangerous game. Yeah, I'm not gonna hear that. I'm not gonna hear that. I have to turn the audio back on just after I turned it back off. Thank you. Thank you for the bouquet. But I will say... Being thrown eating primroses at me for my birthday. I guess that's one reminder of mortality. Okay. And I also changed one or two other things in the back end, and I don't know if they're going to end up showing, but if it ever does, it should hopefully be a little easier. Okay, now I have audio. And right. Where is the thing I was looking at? I was not looking at that. I was running from those. In my last run, or like before I died, I killed everything except for the one that was wearing armor. I don't know how to work through that. So maybe if I'll just call my horse. It's a paraglider. Horse call. One thing I'm actually... okay, maybe I feel like I should go to a safe space before I do anything. What I was trying to do... If I go to my equipment, I have a whole bunch of fabrics. And it was kind of, I want to turn these into, you know, paraglider stuff. That's what they're supposed to be. And I heard that you do that in Hatono Village. And if you'll take a look at my map, I haven't hit a single tower yet. So this is going to be all very early game stuff. Super early. I've gotten into like the dark, and I've gotten the camera thing. It was a good suggestion. Like very, very something I'm very glad I did. Did a little bit of exploring, not a huge amount. I haven't touched a single sky island. It's mostly been going right here. I avoided going into this area. So I think I was trying to like head over here because I think Hatono Village is down here, right? Like ish, it's somewhere in this area. Maybe I should go down here. Now I think about it. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember which Hatono Village. So Hatono is actually the laboratory. So that's like over... Wait, no, down here then? It's down here then. Because if I remember this island being the one that had something on it and you had to travel far. So yeah, I have to like go down here. So I might as well just actually... Swoop. I'm gonna abandon you, sweetie. We're gonna... go to the wetland stable. You can't expect me to remember something from like 2 weeks ago, okay? Actually, I just played it last week, didn't I? Frick. Yeah. But I don't have anything. I have a ton of metal on me, don't I? I do. We're not gonna actually, we're not gonna have to worry about it too much. Except for this. I'm going to do one thing before we head off. Oh, okay. I said one thing. I'm going to actually do two things. Actually. So I do have 2 horses. And I found out that Epona, you can't attach hitches to her or anything like that. So I'm going to take this one instead, my other horse. And it's kind of a question. I'm not certain if I can attach things to him considering he's like... Yeah. Okay, so I guess I can't do anything with that. Yeah, I don't care about Zora's domain right now. We're trying to find accessory. Yeah, look. There's like nothing that fits on this horse. It looks so tiny. So yeah, it was kind of a case of, can I put the hitch on him? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. So here I'm actually going to do amiibo real quick. Do like just a, you know, smattering of amiibo to see if there's any more fabrics or things, because I did notice that. So I have the dark cap on right now. I don't know what the proper name of it is. The Cap of Twilight. And that was something that was for sale from someone here. But I already have it through Gacha, pay to win Gacha. So kind of a case of, maybe I will try and hit that up. I did some underground exploration. I was able to earn this. So let's see. Amiibos. What are they gonna offer this time? Come on. Oh no. Yep. I guess I should be moving like everything out of the way. Hold on. Oh, out. Okay. Yeah, maybe I will wait for good weather to do that. It won't like re-trigger, right? It will. Okay. I didn't realize. We're going to, I guess, can we take a nap in here for like a bit? You heard that, right? We're gonna take a regular bed.
Oh.
A sleepover ticket? I'll use a ticket. Morning. Morning. The consequences of my actions. I'm gonna lose that shield, but that's okay. It wasn't a great shield. I thought he was tripping.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, it's still here. Excellent. Next is a different Zelda. Breath of the Wild Zelda? Breath of the Wild Zelda. Uh-huh. At least this gets me stuff that's worth money, right? This is Melee Link. So this is the one that might have, like... Nope. Not lucky. Rivali? Oh! There was more. Okay, that's set. Let me put these ones away. Now I kind of wish I had Rosa and stuff, because that was probably look good. Yeah, it's just a shield though. Yeah. I accidentally caused a thunderstrike. There. With it. Okay. This is Midna. Well, with Midna. Meat. God, I have so much meat. Yep. I'm really glad that I kept doing these, even though there were some that seemed like they didn't have anything new.
Yup.
Eh? Eh? What the frick? Yeah. What indeed? 17 attack. That, oh, I didn't say what that was. That was, I don't know the proper name, but it's basically like the 8-bit Link. That's, I can maybe get a quick photo in general terms, or like find the appropriate name. Let's see. I have to actually put this in a different window. Is it 8-bit Link amiibo? Yeah, it's the 8-bit Link amiibo. So that was another set of 4. I've got 4 more. I've got 4 more. This is another Zelda. This is the Melee Zelda. But you can kind of, well, Oh! Oh, look at this! Frick. I feel like the construct bow... Yeah, we're just gonna toss that. Unless they do better damage against constructs. Ganondorf. Dangerous. Amber. This is gonna be Wind Waker Link. Oh. There's no... you haven't seen what it's come out with. I mean, you have been, actually. You've been here. We're gonna drop this in favor of the Zonite Sword. And I think I have one more, and that is, Bogoblin? Bogoblin? I do still have the Sanrio cards here, too. Poker Shield. Garbage. No, I didn't want to get rid of my shields. Pay to win. God, I wish. Actually, I don't wish, but like... I think that this is nice, and I'm glad that most of the things that are in here that... I think that there's alternate ways to get everything except for the cosmetics. And also, like... how to put this. You can borrow and trade amiibos with people. You can pool them together. You don't have to be alone, physically, for amiibos. Okay, where's the horse? There we go. I'm gonna be right back. I think I just heard weird cat noises. If you do have those Smash roster, if there's any other ones that, like, drop cool things, let me know. Hint, hint. I just kind of assume after the last one, after the reports of, like, for Breath of the Wild, that the only ones that had anything really cool were the Zelda ones. 99% of gamblers quit before their next big win. I mean, I do have a lot more amiibos. It's just not necessarily ones for this game. I only have the selection of the ones for the game. So I think I have more than half of the Zelda amiibos. We need to go towards red. But first we have to get out of the stable. Oh, wait, plant. Eh? Okay, I did that one. Oh, this horse is so touchy. In a kind of a, I don't want to say a bad way necessarily, just they're not fully tamed yet. Steve, Alex. But, okay, maybe not over there. Oh, huh. No, this is from, okay, so it's imported from Breath of the Wild, actually. They import your horses, so when you talk to the stable hand the first time, they'll be like, huh, why is your name already in our books? Anyway. And it turns out that they keep the horses, so I actually haven't caught, I should rephrase that. I caught this horse, and this is my only horse in Breath of the Wild. I don't have any others because I don't have Epona in Breath of the Wild. I amiiboed Epona into this game. So yeah. Like, it does read data, I guess. Wait. I guess I could just kind of go this way? But yeah, that's how I have giant horse so cool. Or so early. Is that Korok seed? Like, what is this? It doesn't seem particularly friendly, to be honest. Can I photograph it? I can't. Is it gonna explode on me? What the fuck is it? What is this? What is this? I did the thing. Wait. What? Did it again? Maybe if I... Yeah, I can only assume it's a Korok thing, but it's kind of a case of, like... What am I supposed to do? Oops. Examine? Okay, so I can examine it when it's falling. I don't have a weapon anymore. Let me grab a junkie sword. Okay, I didn't catch it when it landed. Just mash A. I have to see where it lands exactly first. It is a Korok. It is a Korok. Okay, thanks. Eat it. I'm kind of hungry though. After messing up my sleep schedule. Bleh. Actually, no. Oh. I'm glad I didn't trigger anything from that though. Come on, don't be so rough. You missed. Oh. Yeah, I did something a bit similar with the camera stuff. Like, I didn't really think about it until quite late. I wonder if there's a way through here. Probably not. We're just gonna go through. What is this up ahead? It looks like something that is going to be very painful to kill. Is that a Lionel? Oh my god. Just run. Just run. Just run. I didn't think that they would be here. Like, so close. I'm actually going to mark that on my map. Hold on. That was like right around here, right? Lionels ain't shit. I don't know about that right now. I got my ass handed to me by a Underdark Lionel. Oh, there's a Wiz rope. Maybe I have to like turn around completely. I feel like this is gonna be a little hard for me to navigate with the rocks without, unless I just leave my horse. I can just climb and leave my horse. I could do that. I don't know if I could actually swim this though. Frick. Like looking at the entirety of this. Who needs hearts? Ah! Oh. Oh, what's with the tree? I feel like I've been there before. But I haven't, I don't think. But yeah, I think I'm gonna actually need to go back around. Maybe if we go this way? This would be so much easier if I had the map. I should probably actually make that a priority. We're not gonna bother with the Wiz-robe right now. Come on, don't be... It's so picky. The horse, I hate it. It's so independent. Yes? I saw one of those, one of the giant chimera things. I think it was not super far away from a tower. It was kind of a, oh, that's the new challenge tower, isn't it? That's the new challenge tower. I just realized I could probably fly over some of these issues if I started from a high enough area. But first I have to get back onto that. Like I have to get onto a sky island. Honestly, like running over critters was in Breath of the Wild one of the ways that I got bird meat. Just why waste an arrow? We can just run them over. Okay, so we're gonna go around completely. Oh, we have a path up there. I've also spent way too much time doing the signages for that one guy. So there's a guy around towns, not around towns, around the roads that you have to... Is this the... Okay. Roughly the right way. You have to help him hold up signs. At first it's kind of like, oh, it's gonna be easy, and then no, not exactly. Oh, signage? I actually should pay attention to the signage more. I've only read the signs like once or twice. Oh, it's not a sign. Actually, that's not a sign at all. Oh, it's Mushroom Lady. I wonder what this is. It just reminds me of a giant Stargate. I actually haven't done the input quest either. I feel like I should have done that. It's a sign guy! We're just gonna mark him real quick, because I don't want to deal with him right now. We'll deal with him later. This is not a map. Boop. Kind of a... Nope. Well, they... No, you won't. You'll go up the steps, but you won't go down the side. Come on, just... There we go. The horses are a little funny looking. I think they were trying to like climb up the wall away from me. Yeah, this is the Ganondorf horse, isn't it, roughly? No wonder. The thingy. And it gave, what, 2 coins? That's it? Oh, iron. I forgot the name. Ground carving. Okay. We're not gonna look at that anymore. I'm gonna pretend that doesn't exist. I'm going to mark this, but I don't know how I should mark it. And I don't know where to mark it. I'm just gonna mark, I guess, the center. Yellow. What sign? What do I choose for that? I guess a star point, actually. I've been marking some shrines that I know I can't get to with hearts because my assumption is that that's like the king and queen. It's kind of like a symbol of their love, those shrines.
Yeah.
Skyview Tower? What's going on?
Oh.
I heard that the terminal at the Skyview Tower needed repair, so I came to fix it, but the door won't open. I have no clue why. The door isn't locked, but it won't budge no matter how hard I push or pull. Ah, of course I know it's a sliding door. That's what I meant, obviously. I worked up an appetite getting my brain into gear for this. I bet the nearby caves would have some tasty mushrooms.
Oh.
Caves? Yeah, there are caves at the bottom of the hill. I used to go mushroom hunting in them all the time while we were building the tower. Can we just open it? It's not a sliding door. The door won't open for some— Bro, why won't it open? What are we meant to do? Am I just supposed to really go find mushrooms and then come back with them? Okay, let's see. Did he say what direction? Real quick. Ta-ta-ta. Caves. Bottom of the hill. Okay. I want to say this hill? This cave? Oh, is that why there was the— What? Okay. That's that's okay. There's there's a thumping as well here, so it's kind of a case of why thump? Is that the talus thingy doing that? Let me see real quick. If I just stand— I'm gonna stand like here. I'm gonna crouch. Yes, it is actually them that are causing it. Oh, frick. I will in a second. God, there's so much stuff here. No, it's not the cat. There's no cats here. I did check on them for the noise, and I think that they were just scrambling with the ball outside for fun. Oh! That's a lot. Okay, we're going to bomb them while we can. I don't remember how I organized this. I have a feeling it's going to be organized via— I either did a proper type or I just said, hey, most frequently used. There we go. Is that the only one? Oh, it's not. there another one? No, just the two. Sorry. I was shocked. I was shocked. I didn't expect there to be a third. I know that I've seen them come in 2s and 3s. I thought this was going to be a two. Okay. So, Rusty Claymore, we can fuse. Shield of Mines. Okay, we've had one of these. I'll drop this one. It's nice to have a variety, right? Great. There's no fish in here? No fish. And no more rocky things. It's a bit of a wide swing here. How much more of this is there? Is that it? This is it. This is it. And we're on the other side? And now it's wet. Maybe if I... Actually, I should probably hold off on this for now and go around. And also I'm going to make sure I have my camera out for this, just in case we run into the talus. Which we are. I wonder if I can like zoom in very specific. No, I can't zoom in anymore. That was as zoomed in as it gets. Okay. I wonder if I'm supposed to clear all the rock or not. Dragon! I haven't actually gotten... I don't think I've gotten a photo of one, but I don't know if this is gonna... Oh, it will count! Just catching the tail. Wait, did I ever catch a photo of the horse? Giant horse. Huh. So, I wonder if giant horses, aside from this one, exist in the game? Considering? Okay, now... Is it fine? Do I just need to, like, eat the mushroom? What kind of mushrooms did I find in there? Did I find anything good? I found goblin guts, hardy radishes, sun shrooms, puff shrooms, muddle buds too, but that wasn't from here.
Oh.
So, no. The only other thing I can think of is I need to clear out the entire cave and not just what I did, but I kind of feel like that can't be the case. And I feel like the talus is hopefully unrelated. And this counts as visiting the tower, but not actually doing shit about it. Fuck. Actually, I think I will try and clear out the entire cave to see if maybe there's something in one of the rock spots that I was supposed to discover. Like maybe there's an alternate path. There's so much rock. Any more? Nope. Wrong thing. Fuse. Yeah. Oh, so that's how you do it. Is this the same path? What if I... Higher? Higher? Okay. This feels like a fool's errand. Actually, what I should have done is bombs. Bombs would have made short work of this instead. Okay, we have been in here. Did we just kind of make an alternate path that just skips out the middle section then? Is there more? Okay. And then there's... This is such a weird little area. I guess it's there for a reason. Actually, wait, I can just drop the bomb? I guess it's the same actual effect though. If I shoot an arrow and attach a bomb, I need to make sure I'm like way far away. Is there any further away I can be? Out here, okay. You never know, like maybe there's something for it here. Maybe they need to care about structural integrity. And at least I get this out of it. It's like, what's up here? Oh, I don't have the weapon anymore. You wish you had that? Just... Just, do exploring? It's not like I got them from, you know, the pay-to-win gacha. I absolutely didn't get any bombs from that way. I don't think, because I think most of what it drops is edible. Oh, you use them? That's fair. I mean, that's what I'm doing now. There's a song I'm thinking of. I'm trying to remember how it goes. Wait, did the rock just move? No, it didn't. It couldn't have. More bats? It's not like there's a blood moon. I should have been singing Hi Ho for this though. Oh, I know what you're supposed to do now. Oh, this is okay. I understand. Now that I'm in here, now that I've cleared out the entire thing, it's kind of an, it doesn't, that wasn't the point. The point was this. Hold on. Hold on. Also this rock. Was this rock always here? I know this is not like the way I'm supposed to do it. But first I'm gonna Ultra Hand and then later I'm gonna Ascend. I was just wondering what's... Ah! Bubble frog! Fuck. Bubble frog. So, tiny little secret room. Nothing in here otherwise. So we're gonna ascend. Oh, thank you, Sasha, for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I just figured out a puzzle. So proud of myself. So proud of myself. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Just playing around in split space, I suppose. Yeah, look at Zelda go. For those who don't know me, I am the Evening Primrose. I'm a garden elf. Come out at night to play games. What if Zelda were a girl? Oh. I am very early game right now doing Tears of the Kingdom. Very early game. Last major thing I've done is get the paraglider. If you are not looking for spoilers, this is probably okay, roughly. I don't have any like temples or anything major done. Go have dinner. Thank you. Let's see. Where else? I've done like on map exploring, but like not in any particular meaningful fashion. My aim right now actually is to get to the villages. I want to get to the villages because I have a bunch of amiibos, and so I've been doing gacha. I've been doing gacha. Real life gacha. So I have a bunch of like fabrics, and I heard that you can turn them in at Hateno Village to do stuff with them for paragliders. So I want to do that. And also I kind of fucked up because I have two gacha. Well, I have a gacha horse, and I can't use the towing with the gacha horse, and I have a special horse. Sorry, I thought I just heard. Okay. But yeah, gacha horse. And another horse that can't take the towing. So there's a bunch. If you have the amiibos, I would highly suggest the Zelda amiibos, any of them. I would highly suggest trying them out because they get you cool stuff. Eh. Well, I'm inside. How'd I get inside? I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me I have to actually defeat the Talus to do this. Oh, because there's a stick? Because there's sticks. Man, I'm just sorry. I was looking. I'm going to adjust this, but like looking at the power and how it's flickering, it's kind of a, oh no, it's the Talus. It's the Talus. There we go. Couple of sticks. Oh, the Talus did it. The Talus did do it actually after all, because the sticks were probably just in the corner and they fell. Well. Bit of oil. Now everything's fine. Look! There's no other reason to have like a giant ass monster right outside this area. My first instinct, I don't think it was that poor. I don't think it was that poor. And it did cause the issue. It's just that it did not need to be resolved by fighting the boss. And this is my first tower. That's not the tutorial tower. I kind of forgot about this section. Right, we're gonna get a free ride. Except that means leaving my horse behind. I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, this will let us see if the village is around here. I've been playing Breath of the Wild on stream too a bit earlier, and I shh. You don't need to know about that. I need to know about that. I don't necessarily remember where all the villages are. Okay. Sky map updated. So I know that it looks like a canal area, sort of, you know, and I know that the villages are south of that. So I guess it's kind of a case of, if we're here, or rather, what I need is probably south of this stuff. Oh, that's the Dueling Peaks, right? Okay, so that means I actually really do need to be, like, down around here. Do I? Do I? Probably. Because the main path that we take in Breath of the Wild is down here. Paya? No, I mean, yeah, we can do that, I guess. We can do that, I guess. If she's even there. I do know I have a quest for, like, Impa somewhere up here. So I guess I can just take the southern path after all. I'm already kind of not really in that direction. But it's... okay. It's kind of a case of, I don't know if this is a monster area or not. Like a giant monster town. And this was where... there was that one guy who had the signpost. I don't know why I went off path. If I just look in that direction, hold on. I'm gonna actually mark this as green for now. So, I mean, there was kind of a stable over there too. I've already wasted so much time doing this though. Oh, hey, look. There's a shrine. Hold on. I wonder if I can make it. I probably can't. Shit. We're gonna go back to the horse. We're gonna go back to the horse. We're gonna do this on foot. Giant horse. So towards green. This horse really hates me. I can just skip by, right? It won't be so bothersome. That's right, I went out of the way for the tower in the first place. This is the direction I was going to go. I had... okay, so when you drink sometimes... I only had 2 drinks yesterday for my birthday. And more of a case of... I'm pretty certain I sobered... oh, these are new. I'm pretty certain I sobered up before I finished stream because of how long it was and when I stopped. And more of a case of I still felt like hungover afterwards. So it was just kind of, I deserve that. I deserve that. Is this a cave? Did I eat, drink? I was working on very little sleep. So I did get dinner in between because I had stream and then I had dinner and then there was Vampire Hunter D. I still feel like I'm running on like lower capacity than I should be, honestly, today compared to earlier this week. Memory. The memory is low. Please restart. I can just drop it, can't I? Nope. Oh, actually I don't want the bomb flower. I want this. No, please don't. I also may have accidentally set my... Can I just like hit it with a rock? Yes. I accidentally set my horse on fire. I don't remember which game, honestly. Yeah, I need to... I mean, I should be back. I should be back to it just that one night, and that's why I don't think I'm ever going to do like a subathon or like 24-hour or anything like that, because I don't know if it's a good idea. Homemade rapidash. Poor horse. Every time I see cracks like that in the game. Oh, hey, it is the village. It is the village. Why are you doing so weird, horse? You can see, like, even on my screen, the Switch is just kind of slogging. Welcome? What is this?
Hi.
Hello? Hello? Actually, what is this? Old man? Old woman? Old woman. Maybe. Hello, welcome. I'm sorry. The old fellas who stalk this place are busy driving off monsters. They've gone off to the ring ruin that among the hills that lead west. Or that's among the hills that lead west of the village. So as you can see, we've almost run out of goods. Those two. They just don't get along. It's going to stand in the way of them taking care of that problem up there. I can't go and check up on them. And the longer they're away, and the more worried I get. She has a nice headband, though. Dear me, apologies for going on and on about my old worries. So what can I help you with? We're good. We're good. Just looking. Is that an egg? Just egg. That's all they have. Because they have the Cuckoo Man. Cuckoo. Cuckoo Man? Egg. Just egg. Eyeballs, wings. Oh, they're all wearing fancy headbands. Or like, not headbands, but fancy headpieces. Is it a festival thing, considering all the flowers? The frogs. There's Lady Pia. Am I gonna trigger a cutscene here? I'm gonna trigger a cutscene or something, aren't I?
Yeah.
Just not used to being allowed, I suppose, to do that. That move around. I was waiting for it to move the camera so I could see her. I thought it was gonna be a big reveal, but no. But who the hell is this on the left? What is he? Are there humans in this game? The ring runes are the most intriguing runes I've researched, especially this one. The way part of it floats up there. You had the foresight to focus on all these special ruins and invite the survey team to take a look right away. I'm impressed, Chief Paya. Oh no, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. I'm really a chief in name only, since I still have a great deal to... Oh! Is that you, Master Link? I'm so happy I get to see you again. So now she's the chief. I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. That reminds me of something I saw earlier today on Twitter. Not plot spoilers, just Easter egg spoilers? What? Princess Zelda is still missing? That just confuses the matter more. You see, I actually met with the princess not too long ago. It was immediately after the upheaval. Princess Zelda came here to Kakariko Village. Hello, Vice. She ordered us all to stay far away from the ring ruin that floats above us, no matter what. I saw her myself, the princess, right before my eyes. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. This ruin does look like it could come crashing down at any moment. Making these more complicated than they should be is the answer. That's what Paya and I suspect, at least. I defeated a tower, but I almost went to fight a boss in the meantime. But still, I know you would not misspeak, Master Link, especially on a matter of such importance. How confusing. Oh, my apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you, I completely forgot common courtesy. Yeah, I'm just defeating it through pay to win. Through amiibo power. Actually, I should probably just get a little army of amiibos in the corner. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Taro, an esteemed member of the Zonai survey team. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell on our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai civilization. He's even familiar with Zonai script. He is truly an incredibly talented individual. I came out ahead. I got some neat stuff. It's clear that the floating ring ruin that we were forbidden to explore is a unique and incredibly valuable find. Several more ring ruins with such a shape have fallen down around the village. Most have broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that a stone slab with writing was found at each site. Deciphering the text shows that each slab contains rather interesting content, including a mention of sages. There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the rune floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. I can't investigate, as that would go against Princess Zelda's direct orders. If only I could meet with her again, I'm sure I could persuade her to change her mind. In any case, I'm having trouble squaring your story about Princess Zelda with the Princess Zelda we met. Everything is alright. Why won't she just show herself? She must have some reason. Until we find out Princess Zelda's true intentions, we have no choice but to trust her and leave that rune alone. So we got a profile for her. And is that it? Okay, I have to switch something real quick. It did the thing. I don't know why it does the thing. I've been noticing, like, slowly more little weird errors. Including this right now. What is it doing? I'm not doing this. I'm Stop making a puffy cheek face though. It's crashing. It's crashing. And also I have to reset the capture card a bit. I do have to wonder why it crashes like that. If it's... okay, I'm going to deactivate, reactivate, and do the buffering and see one of those two. Okay, one more check. One more check. You never really know how much you miss eyebrow movement until it's gone. Oh wait, now it's cycling through the stages of grief and eyebrows. Okay, B Bridger. Go home, you're drunk. It's not exactly me against technology. It's like, okay, I guess it is me against technology, but the problem is technology isn't necessarily the applications as it is my complete desktop, if that makes sense. Okay, I have eyebrows back. Whenever you, well, I mean, I guess I do angry eyebrows a lot. But that's like my one test. Is everything working correctly? Can I do any eyebrow movement? Technology has hands. Technology has major fucking hands. I have not succeeded yet. The princess's orders? Yeah, we got the orders. Bro, just let me in. Let me just go under it. Downloading more intro. No. No. Oh, I can do... Oh, that's right. I did start doing some things. I'm at 1. But I have just... We're gonna do heart. Sorry, we're gonna do heart. I'm not doing another minimum heart run. Gonna take all the advantages. It's my first playthrough. Eh? Oh right, the gloom. The gloom is leaving us. Oh, what is this? A ring garland? 5 rupees for a ring garland. What is one? Decorations? Oh, you can see it slugging through. Oh. So they have... We'll take one. She's gonna have a little love. Mwah. That's really cute. Do I actually get... Oh. I don't actually get one? Is it because I'm wearing a hat? Would I have gotten to wear one if I didn't have a hat on? Or was that... What was the point? Wait, where am I going? What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. I'm supposed to pick it up? What do I do with it? Can I put it on my horse? Like seriously, what do I do with it? I didn't think this far ahead. I thought it would be like a hat. I thought it would be a hat. I thought I was buying a 5 rupee, like just kind of like in the first game they had the DLC shirts and stuff. Bro, they're wearing them all over. They're so high up. Oh, no, okay, we're gonna just drop it real quick. We'll talk to him.
Oh.
Yeah, we did. We did that. Unless... Okay. Ring ruins? Yes, yes, yes.
Ah. Oh.
Okay, so that's how we do it. That's how we start it. Maybe I can just walk in with it. No, I have to drop it. It'll be fine. Ooh, everyone has a quest here? 10,000 rupees? Holy shit. He doesn't even... Did he just say he doesn't even work here? So everyone is kind of out on other business. And they left like complete amateurs to do the job. Wow. Sheikah tribe. Okay. All I could think of is... There was a great fairy not far from here. Maybe she wants this? Maybe I can give it to her as a present? I just have to remember how to get there. I think it was up the hill. Let me see. Yeah, she was like right up here. Somewhere. Although, I think that they did move. Some of them. I can try. I can try. East Hill, Chief's Hall. Okay. Maybe if I go... Yeah, this way. This way might work. I'm bringing her a present. I'm bringing her a present. She's sure to appreciate it, right? If she's here. Maybe... Maybe she left because there was too much going on. And you know the giant chasm? Fuck. There's no way she would be sitting here for this. Alright. Now I just look like a fool. I feel like this was her grove area and she just dipped. Take it with me? No. Oh, hey, look. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a thingy. Boop. Thingly bit. And I'm cheap, so I'm gonna get the arrow. And climb out. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with it. I'm sure that there's something... I should be able to get it again. It's just, I don't... The kid gave it to me, so I don't really want to, like, toss it away. So I guess I'm going back. What is with that... okay, I can't do that. We have to find the proper way down. Proper way down? Path was down here, right? I kind of wish there was a descent. I guess there is actually a descent. I just can't carry anything when I descend. Maybe I can just throw it. I'm gonna try and throw it. Boop. Oh, it just fell. Maybe... I can throw it farther? Like... I can't throw it farther. I'm just gonna throw it. That surprisingly didn't hurt. I mean... I'm gonna try not to Google things. I'm just gonna We'll leave it over here for now. Because I can more quickly explore other things. I wonder if the Cuckoo Man is still here, though. He should be, right? Companion wreath? We're not going to make it into a companion cube situation. No. But this wasn't even my aim. My aim was not to find this village. My aim was actually a different village, so I'm going to hop on my horse. Wait, actually, first, there has to be a shrine nearby, right? There has to be a shrine kind of nearby. And the guild trip isn't that big. I can take it. I've gotten to handle other things. Okay, so we're gonna... No, not this. We want red stamp on the path. So I have an idea of which way to go. This course. And also just the rendering. Ah, ha, ha. First gen. So unhappy. So they have a proper path through. Can I actually take my horse up here? Are they praying? Let's not bother them. Oh, okay, so there's two paths. There's this one and the other one. Oh, I can't run through the city. That's why. Like, man, this horse is really slow here. It must really hate me. So, if we just keep going down this path, we're gonna hit this bridge. And it's gonna be a while, but we're gonna be able to hit this Hatino. And maybe get the paraglider stuff done. One thing real quick. The sign has a fucking hole in it, bro. Okay. Now I see why they added the person marker. I don't know how else I would mark him. He's not worthy of a star. He's not worthy of a heart. I guess actually he is worthy of a heart. It's just not... It's his feeling for his company owner. And not like our feelings for him. Is that a weird smoke signal? Or is that something else? Oh, it's this guy again. He keeps telling me to go find Timba. I've been ignoring him like this entire time. Okay. Oh, this is the field. The fields of... Oh. That looks dangerous. So we have a Korok. Like right around here. Boop, boop, boop. Actually, every time we talk to him, we get a point.
Oh.
We got a reward. What is the reward?
Oh.
No, we don't want anything. We have a horse. We're good. Big footprints? I actually wasn't... I thought it was going to be generic text! Receive reward. What is the reward? Malanya bed. Oh, the mystical message bed. One additional horse? Am I limited in the amount of horses? Is there anyone here? They're sleepy. What is she like? Okay. They've mostly just been talking about how they need staff members, so I've been ignoring it. Or like they've been talking the same thing. That's a little strange. But I'm just gonna ignore that for now because I am on a mission, and that mission is... What is the word? Fashion? I guess it's fashion, sort of. It's not like clothing fashion. Oh, I'm sorry I missed this earlier. Apic, thank you for the follow, and also Curse Ghost, thank you for the follow. I don't get like audible ping, so I have to catch it on my other screen. To be honest, my capture card audio is a little funky right now. So what we need to do here, I need to make sure I hit this direction. No. Turn around. So, oh, the bridge is out? What the frick? Thanks. I just need to be a bit more on top of it. So we can't head this direction. However, it's kind of a question of, do we even need to head down here for the village, or do we head over here for the village? And I honestly can't remember if it's south or if it's north, so I guess I can do one of two things. Oh wait, what is this? So there's all this equipment? Am I supposed to be able to like airlift my horse? Hold on. I feel like that's the kind of thing I could do. I could airlift my horse. Is that a glider? It is. Oh, there's a lot of funky stuff going on over here. Let's see. Does he have, like, batteries? He did. He had batteries. Oh, is he still alive? Is that the same one? Oh, that was one hit. Two hit? If I had hit headshots, it would be better. I don't think there's anything else here to worry about, is there? I feel like I'm wasting a lot of arrows, though. Looks like there's no one else here to care about. Oh, so that's what they were doing. That it was batteries after all. Is there something up top to look at? Or am I just going to be... Oh, there's a chest. I don't know if I can get it without... Eh. Oh wait, that's a fairy thing. Like right over here. That's a fairy thing. I recognize that splurt. Although I don't think I can afford them. I vaguely recall looking at it and they had a request that I could not fulfill. Like, they wanted something very specific. Okay, falling stuff. I think they wanted a violinist or something. Like, they wanted music. So I had to complete a side quest in the area. And I had to... It felt like it was going to be a 2 or 3 part chain. So what does this one want? And also, I think I was going to... Actually, we'll see what she wants first. Anyone calling upon me from out there and all that ugliness? You must be a monster of some kind. As if I'd ever give my blessing of clothing enhancement to one of you. I moved near the stable here so I could give my blessings to travelers. I suppose that if I heard something truly rousing, like the sound of a drum, I might feel inspired to come outside. But only maybe. Okay, so I didn't see a drummer. Oh, but there was a performance thing. There was a performance thing. Thank you for the water redeem. Taking advantage of that. Let's see. I could just follow along the road. There's a road around here, right? And just on... Actually, I can't call my horse. Frick. Frick, frick, frick. But there was a path, wasn't there? Over here? Where's the nearest tower? Just climb on something high. Now that I am unburdened by horse. And a little bit by brain. So, tower up there, but how far away is that? I feel like that's too far away for... Okay, that is Mount Lanayru, isn't it? I can't pronounce that correctly. It's that place. And that is one of the areas that we're looking to go to for a... for our purposes. There's this over here too. What I should actually be doing is not just marking them here, I should be marking it as this. So even if sometimes I put down a lot of markers, the colored ones, and I don't remember later what they were for because I can't see them. So it's probably better for me to mark it like this. I remember down here is jungle. This is desert. So... I don't know if I want to do that quite yet. But if that's the river that runs through Dueling Peaks... I already marked that one off, didn't I? I had to have. That was literally the one I just marked. Okay. Then I think I need to go back to my horse. Call horse? Will they come this far? At least they can't do damage to me. So I suppose we're just going to be traveling along the river on this side and seeing what's up. And hopefully not getting hit by anything. Maybe some off-roading. Unless we get corralled in by mountains, that's always possible. So we're gonna end up back on this road anyway. Do they have a honeycomb attached? It seemed like they did. Okay, so we just need to go really north. And that was not my intention. I didn't realize you could run over enemies like that too. Holy shit! Okay. That is quite heavy. Okay. I'm going to reconsider my options here. Because that is... that's a lot to take in. Hold on. It feels weird to say I'm gonna park my horse, but... I'm gonna park my horse and look at it real quick and see if I have another option for getting around it. I might just do this sneaky sneak. There's also this. A monster den, real quick. Actually, do I have my camera on? I do. All I want to do is take a photo. Quiet. There we go. One photo down. Oh, there's 3 or 4 of them. Unless they forgot me already. I think they did. Are they that easy to fool? Oh. The photo bomb. Okay. What? That's really close. That's really close. Can I take one more photo? Yes, one more photo. Not sneaky. If I... Can I just bomb them from here? Yes. It's not very efficient, but it works. Is he going to fully climb back up? There we go. Whoa. It can throw rocks? It can throw rocks. There's no other roofy things, right? Maybe if I bomb it, I might have to bomb it. Okay. Another bomb? I don't want to be too close. Ah, that's really high up. I can't reach it. Okay, now I can reach it. Maybe if I swap weapons real quick. We're gonna go for something that's a bit more slicey dicey. Slicey dicey. It took me a little bit. It took me an uncomfortable amount of time to realize, if I want to get up there, I need to use the ascend ability. This should be fine. This way. There's nothing else, right? There's nothing else. Oh! Eh? Oh, booble area. It's gonna be another booble area, isn't it? That's the way we came in, right? Unless there's multiple entrances. I feel like I don't have a very good sense of direction. And we have ascend, which we're not gonna do right away. Is that a mushroom? I hope that's a mushroom. Okay. Was it trying to make sure that we didn't appear in the pile of refuse? Oh, that's right. So I found weapons that were not corroded. So it's just kind of strange thinking about how there is some plot about, oh, we can't fix the corroded stuff. But it's kind of I got a couple uncorroded if you want to study them. I don't know where they came from, but they exist. Are these taluses? No, they're not. Just do a headshot. I wonder if it gives us more stuff for that. Maybe. I may have gotten them from Gacha, or I may have gotten them from someplace else. I may have gotten them from the underground. I'm honestly not 100% certain. But I think I did get a couple from Gacha, maybe. Oh, there was a mushroom up there too. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, I landed, I think, like right in front of them, so I didn't really look at them. Now, the way out. So I guess if I am going to Hatano, I have to give up my horse. Just gonna abandon them in here. So they actually take up quite a bit of space there, huh? But I can climb up here. And it's not gonna be bad weather for a little bit, so maybe I can really just avoid it. If I'm careful. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's still the little shack. Is there anyone in the little shack? Golden apples too, right? Wow, it's actually really shiny. I don't know how to get this one down. I don't think I can backflip enough for it, you know? Because you can backflip if... Okay, maybe I can't backflip with this weapon. Okay, I can, but yeah, that's not high enough at all. I don't know if a golden apple is worth an arrow. I think it probably is. But I already have a couple of golden apples. But the point was actually to go into the building. What's in the building? Notebook? Callip. They're calling it the Upheaval. Apt name for it, I'd say. Strange ruins fell from the sky onto the plains west of here, and there are reports of spindly mechanical monsters. This sort of thing is happening all over Hyrule, apparently. I'm fortunate that neither I nor my home were harmed, but such an event is sure to have caused major damage elsewhere. The more outlandish rumors suggest that Hyrule Castle has risen into the sky. Rather difficult to credit that one. Oh, I missed a page. I received a visitor. He was a researcher from some outfit calling himself the Zonai Survey Team. He claimed to be merely passing through the area, but clearly he had come to draw on my expertise. According to his story, large ruins have fallen in Kakariko Village, northwest of this house. People are calling them the Ring Ruins. A great many inquisitive types like me are gathering in Kakariko Village to investigate them. I see little choice but to join them. Without my intellect, they're bound to leap all to the wrong conclusions. The man history will remember as the genius Dr. Callip shall solve this mystery faster than I can clean my glasses. My preparations are complete. It's time for me to depart for Kakariko Village. I foresee a day not long off when all the members of the survey team address me with respect and by my proper title. I will not return to this house until I am known by all as a doctor. Nay, as a genius. This area has long been plagued by monsters, so I will leave this house in good order as a place of refuge. To you travelers who might read what I have penned here, rest well. You are, of course, welcome to use any of the things I have left behind. No more doll lore? No more creepy dolls in the corner. Can I just... boop? Yeah. Whoa, wheat. Wheat. Hylian rice, my bad. It looks like wheat, though. I could start... Can I start a fire in the chimney? Hold on. We're going to try and start a fire in the chimney. Will this work? I don't remember this being an option. I'm blind. Wood. We have wood. And we have flint somewhere. I should probably sort. Rocks. Thank you for the water. I do have one of my dolls out and about. Oh, the Flint's right here. She is, I actually have a throat tea. Oh, you can't put it in? But there's a fireplace right here. Unless I can do something else. I have a throat tea. Wait, I can? No, it's just like pointing up. It's not really like actually doing it right. Okay, that's a little disappointing. But not unsurprising, I suppose. Mm-hmm. It's, sorry. Yeah, it's a echinacea tea, I think. I have had a couple throat like soothing teas. But this one is not like a heavy licorice one, so I'm pretty certain it's my echinacea one. I think that's how you pronounce it. Or apple. Apple. Oh, I get my arrow back too. Excellent. Yeah, it's an herbal tea. Even the licorice one is herbal. So it's not like a pick me up exactly either. It's not caffeinated, but that's for the best. That's for the best. Oh, another Korok. Okay. My tea's actually kind of cold right now. I made it a little bit before stream. But yeah. My throat's been feeling a little funky. It doesn't hurt necessarily, it just feels a little off. I wonder if I'm clearing it too much or something. Caffeine good. I don't think necessarily caffeine is supposed to be good for your throat. I know black tea with like lemon and honey is supposed to be good for throat too, but at the same time, is it really? He's here too, behind the monster line? What the frick? Okay, I'm gonna mark him on the map real quick. Yogurt? I think in like long run, yes. Like bacteria, whatever it is good. But I think that like it's a dairy product, so that's bad. Like temporary. Like you don't want it like makes the cords thicken, and that's not good or something, or like it adds like mucus or something. Guess who takes singing lessons every Wednesday? It's not great. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things. I mean, singing, alcohol is also bad for singing, but also like for nerves, take a shot beforehand. Potentially, don't become dependent on it. But like, if you do need to loosen up, sometimes it's the lesser evil. And greasy stuff is also bad. Spicy stuff is also bad. What can you eat before you sing? I don't know. just don't eat. Just don't eat. Or drink. Water. Hot water with tea. No, I guess maybe hot water? Hot water, warm water, not cold water. Is this a puzzle? No, I guess not. Yeah, singers don't eat. Thank you, Sasha. Yeah, I was streaming. I streamed at a weird hour because I pulled an all-dayer. So I think I'm going too far south. So I actually streamed from like 2 to 9. I meant to end it a lot sooner, but kept going. Drinking, talking about dolls and stuff. It was just a chatting stream. Just a chatting stream. And after that, I think at 10 o'clock or so, I had a Discord. Oh, let's not go over there. A Discord thing. What is he doing here again? Whoa, 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 whoa. I showed a lot of doll parts. Doll features. Yeah. I mean, like, not like super Chad. I know that there are people who have dozens of dolls. I only have 4. I only have 4. That's gonna be the limit. Only 4. Knew someone who's all I can think of is, do they have hundreds? Maybe I shouldn't say hundreds, not hundreds. Oh, so they were deep. Oh. Also, thank you, Puente, for the water too. All I can think of is, so there's like Dolphy Dreams, and then there's just regular Dolphy. So, they were also into like actual Dolphy, the resin ones. Oh, and they either got into it early because I don't say early, but earlier than one of the big waves that was an entry point, or they got secondhand market and jeez. Okay, no pumpkins. No pumpkins. Okay, stretch. Because I remember in the early 2000s looking at them. And honestly, the faces were kind of funky. Thank you for the stretch. And the posture check. In the water. Thinking math. Math. You had a chance to have a Rosen Maiden? I feel like... Okay, so... I think in the past year, Volks actually did run a... Every 5 years or so, they run voting sites where they ask people for their favorite of a bunch of different categories. And what they tend to do out of those is they take the top 1. They don't actually announce what the results are, but it's assumed that they take the top 1 or one of the top 3 from each category and they re-release them. So that is how some very popular secondhand dolls came back onto the market. They don't have to necessarily win to get a re-release, but I think it's a pretty good indicator. So it's entirely possible that like the Rosen Maiden might be re-released, any of them, if they're popular in their particular category. But sometimes they do some really, really rough choices there because they have, in the case of Dolphy Dreams, they had, I think, there are different sizes of dolls. And so I think what they did when I was voting like 10 years ago, it was kind of like, hey, out of all the regular size dolls and the busty dolls, like the very shapely ones, pick your top 3 out of those 2 categories. And there's dozens of dolls in that set. So it's just sort of an, why couldn't you have made them separate categories at least? Oh, okay. Mushroom ladies. As I've said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come down. We took the trouble to come here, and now you're saying we can't get in? But I wanted to see Cece's new stuff. It's not every day a mega famous fashion designer debuts new material. Yeah, everything I heard said this was some of Cece's best work. I'm so sorry, but we only have one entry ticket remaining. One ticket? So you're saying one person can go in? Hey now. Hey, come on now. We can't just let one of us get a head start. Sure, I know that. It was just a joke. Oh well, maybe if we come back later, they'll have room for all of us. Yes, it's not like this is the only clothing place in the village. What do you say we kill some time at the dye shop? Oh, or we can go check out the pasture. I hate doing so many female voices. And remembering like which one's which. Speaking of which, I've heard that there's a little ways up the road from the pasture is a laboratory specializing in ancient stuff. Since we got all dolled up, we might as well hit the town and see it all. Yes. Hit the town. Thank goodness they gave up. I know that I remember when Rosamund was popular, but mostly only because of the memes. I never watched them myself. Voices are very important to immersion. 1.5. Yeah, some of the doll prices. Especially, some of it is riding, of course, on the popularity of the character. But some of it is... I guess there's two camps for people who like dolls, usually. There are the people who really like the character. And there are people who really like the design. They're like two completely separate categories. So some people will just buy the doll even if they don't like the character because they're going to wipe it and give it an entirely new character. Yeah, 1.5k. Yeah, all I can think of is there's the one-offs. You should see some of the prices. Oh, it's kind of it'd be fun to look at Yahoo Auctions and see what kind of face-ups are for sale. And then thinking that is probably not safe for Twitch. I don't think. Because some of them have custom bodies. And, well, custom bodies. I still remember one of the ones that I say got away. I never put money up for her, but a design that I really liked and was rather unusual. And then it's kind of it has body blushing. Bleh. Like, why did you go and do that? It didn't need body blushing. It did not need body blushing. She had a very... like wide smile face, but not in like a really creepy way, in a old school manga kind of way. I don't really remember any of the Rose and Maiden dolls aside from the main blonde girl. And then there's the twins. Seiseki and Suiseki, right? Off the top of my head. I would not be able to tell you, given the colors of their eyes, like which set is which. But yeah. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Wow, okay, the face. Are you also a tourist who's come to see my sister's, the new line of CC products? Soul Seseki and Sui Seiseki. Okay, so I missed a syllable. Blech. Soul Seiseki. Soul Seiseki. Sui Seiseki. Sui Sei is the girl though, right? Soul Seiseki. Sui Seiseki. Soul Seiseki. Sui Seiseki. Soseiseki, suiseiseki. Soseiseki, suiseiseki. That wasn't 10 times, but I don't think it's too much of a problem, to be honest. Unless I have to add the and, then it might be a problem. And also, I guess I'm not doing it really fast enough. Soseiseki, suiseiseki, soseiseki, suiseiseki. I don't actually think I realize I don't know any Japanese tongue twisters. Thanks, Azure. Thank you. I was thinking of that in the back of my mind, but no, I was going to be the bigger person. I was going to be the bigger person. As long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop. Cece herself is in there right now, in fact. Nothing you see is for sale. It's only an exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint. She has a bit of a hunch, too. I heard that they use the Me system to make character faces, but they may not have done that for important people.
No.
I know this. I've seen the memes for this. Ah, another practically perfect masterpiece. It's an exemplar of the form from every angle. This is the sort of thing on which I've built my name and reputation as the world-renowned Cece. Oh, pardon me. Are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable Cece? I must say, you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion. Bro! I want to say, well, sis, I guess. Actually, sis. More of a case of, I got guns to show off. I don't need to cover them up. Although she has an outfit for that, I guess? Welcome to Ventist Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries the Cece brand. And if you weren't aware, you stand before the very woman who changed this fusty old village into the birthplace of nouveau fashion. As proof, I present to you this. The Cece hat, the newest and most magnificent work by yours truly, Cece. Do you see that luxurious curve? Do you note my avant-garde? I can't read that fast. Wouldn't you call it the pinnacle of perfection? This piece is so special that I dare not assign a price to it. It's not for sale. I shall only part with it when I find someone truly worthy of owning it. Only the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule's trendiest village is worthy of such a crown. Who's barging in? Oh. What's all this about Hyrule's trendiest village? I don't remember approving any new slogans for Hateno. There were other shows, I think. I'm trying to think. The big thing that I saw that got people into the doll scene was, honestly, Saber dolls. Like, Saber was really big. She got a bunch of reprints too because of that. And she's still being, I hate to say she's still being printed today. I think the last one that I remember her, last time I remember her getting released, if you count, do Saber faces count? I guess they do because I'm considering Nero. Jean and Jean Alter. They got a release in the past 5 years. As a, like, on-demand type. Not on-demand, reserve ahead of time. They would make as many dolls as were ordered. And then some. And there's still, I think, plenty of people who talk about them. Ah, look who's here! What can I do for you, oh esteemed Mayor Reed? I'm really sorry. I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. Cece, you have got to quit littering the village with your weird art pieces. Maybe you don't realize, but plants need their sleep too. Those eyesores are so bright at night that they're keeping the veggies awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Hateno's foundation is its produce. What are we going to do if it fails? Now, dear. There's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know? Wouldn't it be better to hear her out? Don't fall for her line of twaddle. She's got everyone in Hateno village wrapped around her finger already. My duty is to look after the village, and that's what I mean to do. Oh, we're getting involved in drama. Looking after the village, you say? Who do you suppose you have to thank for Hateno's rejuvenation? Yes, I did watch My Dress Up Darling. I didn't really know much about the doll section of it. It's not really my interest, that particular style of doll, to be honest. But it was kind of a little bit of a, like, he's just like me, for real. Nerding out over dolls. I mean, there's also, like, other things. Just, you know, that could be a stand-in for a whole bunch of things. But, and I mean, she's the same way too, you know? That's one of the major themes of it. But dolls, people consider them creepy. So I feel like it's even more of a subset. It's even more of a subset. Yeah, there are still some dolls that I feel like I've gotten a lot better about not being creeped out by any dolls. I think they would have to be like an actual Guro style doll. Like, it has to be very intentional for me to consider them creepy. But if you had asked me probably like, let's see, 20 years ago, I probably would have still considered a lot of dolls creepy. It didn't need rejuvenating. Hateno Village is a peaceful place where folk live quiet lives, and that's the way they like it. Do they? Then let us leave the matter to the people to decide. Couldn't have asked. 225 years ago? No. My avant-garde approach versus this mayor's quaint bygone ways. I will say I did have some stints in I had some stints in the old country I can't really talk about. Those are the gap years. Okay. Ow. Old bones. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village by holding a mayoral election. You're calling for a mayoral election? Sure, it suits me. I'll win that pretty easy. Sophie, I delegate management of the mayoral election to you. Toronto. What? Come on, Clavia. I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time we headed back home. Oh, you again. I've got a long to-do list in preparation for the mayoral election, and the sooner I get started, the better. The answer should go without saying, but you are, of course, undecided. Oh, if you haven't yet thrown in your foot with either candidate, then welcome to Team CC. That settles it, I trust. It's plain for all to see that I'm a shoo-in for the next mayor. So much style. I guess most... Okay, I guess it really depends on like the area you live in. I don't know a whole lot about Toronto. I've never been. So it's kind of a... Does that get him like bonus points? Are people into that there? Because some places that won't swing, but other places it's perfectly fine. Or so one would think. Yet there are still stragglers in this village still supporting Reed. They need a mental makeover. And so... I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to Reed's supporters. Mushrooms are synonymous with the CC brand. Fungal fashion is the CC way. I just realized, it took me until now to realize that her dress is full mushroom. I saw the mushroom lamps, and I saw the mushroom, whatever that is. I kind of honestly missed that the headpiece there and the backing of that entire fabric is all mushrooms. I feel like there has been a veil lifted on me, and now this explains so much. Yeah. There's a lot of mushrooms. Wow. Of different types, too. The one above the door actually kind of reminds me of Hen of the Woods. Oh, I'm hungry. Fashion is one mushroom. I mean, I have seen Walking Mushroom Lady, who seemed like a fashionista, but... I didn't realize where it all came from. Kind of a meme. A bit like... isn't there like a rat guy in New York City? I swear. Like, he changed his name legally. Unless I'm thinking of The Rent is Too High. They're probably two different people. Oh, and then there's also Weedman. Attaching meme to their brand. I think, though, now Weedman is... I think his job is done now. So it's kind of a case of like, are you going to change your name back, or are you going to still be Weedman? Rat King, maybe? Although he's not a... Well, I can't say for certain if he's a Rat King, like a proper Rat King. He might be like a regular Rat King. But I'm going to guess he doesn't have, like, a tail and a bunch of other rats tied to the tail, you know, to be a Rat King. The mushrooms I give them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant CC brand colors.
No.
Although, Sophie and I must mind the shop. Where will we find someone we can trust to carry out this vital task? I'll do it for you. There's the magic words I was waiting for. You're a lifesaver. Now then, you'll be needing these. Free mushrooms. These mushrooms are for the village's Reed supporters. It's easy to recognize them by how unstylish they are. My supporters are all expert fashionistas dressed to the nines in CC. Me? No. I'm a garden elf. This should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone in Reed's family. There's also no need to give them to children, travelers, or any temporary residents like the Sheikah researchers. That leaves us with, unless I miss my guess, a total of 8 Reed supporters. Your mission is simple. Give a single Hylian shroom to each of those 8 misguided voters. Well, off you go. All I want to do is die shop, I think. I'm a traveler. Yep. He's got real good taste. Is that his dad? Hold on. Okay. I guess that is his dad. Looking for mushrooms everywhere in the game. Ratman. I don't think so. I won't compare him to a rat. Rats are a little cuter. Rats are a lot cuter. Bats are also... Okay, I thought you said bats too. Oh, paraglider. Power. I keep thinking power glider. It's not a power glider, it's a paraglider. Oh, posture check. I'm sorry I missed that. Blah. Okay. I was kind of hunched. Fabric rework service. How much does this cost? Shrimping? A little bit. I haven't quite worked out, like, exactly. You get so excited you start moving forward. That's what happens. So I put my mic like into that position when really I should probably have it way further back, but I don't want to be like super close to the mic all the time. But I am anyway. We got CC fabric. Have you vet drop by? Nope. Oh yes, I have. Yes. We get a different piece of cloth per region. Reworked paraglider. Reverse shrimp. Eh. Okay. Oh. How much does it cost? I guess it's free for the first one. More so a case of... Oh, that looks cool too. So these are... all the ones I have. Yeah. This is why I came to... This is the entire reason I came here. Fashion. Ends game fashion. I'm just choosing which one I want to use. Oh. This looks good too. And also the stripes on the bottom change too. I have to wonder if it's a case of... How much it costs to get this redone? How much does it cost, I wonder? I'll find out later, I guess. So for right now, it's free, and I'm just going to do what my heart says. I haven't decided. So yeah, but most of these are actually from my amiibos. Like, I think the only one that isn't is the CC fabric and the ordinary fabric. Like everything else, maybe Bokoblin too. But I'm not 100% certain. Actually, no. I think didn't we just earn that today? Maybe. But yeah, it's worth trying again. This is just so funny though. Sticking his face on it makes me wonder about some of the other ones. Cause like, there's gotta be a Gerudo one for Urbosa. 20 rupees. Okay, that's not so bad. I mean, like, beginning game, it's expensive. Ready to launch? Am I getting shot out? Oh, okay. It actually almost seems like it glows, doesn't it? It's so bright. Dang. Okay. While we're here though, I'm going to get the shrine so it's quick and I don't have to go through that pass again. That horrific pass. And also make sure it's not raining during this. Like a dream catcher? I could see that. Initially, my thought is, of course, magic circle. Please don't be too I say too difficult, but just more of a case of brain is a little melty today. Scoop it out. Scoop it out. What's over here? Do I have to... Oh, there's multiple... Oh. Oh. Okay. So it's just kind of... Oh, stairs? Stairs, ladder. So it kind of tones down. I feel like if I touch this, I'm gonna die. Because it's electricity alive, right? So we have to connect the dots. We have to connect the power. Yes, I'm gonna scoop it out. Oh, we attach things to it to like... Okay, I'm actually gonna deconnect this because I don't want to like... Can I not attach it? Oh, I can. Is it really gonna take that many? Maybe if I do this? Okay. So what happens if I set it to run here? So it's not quite enough. I can just ultra hand one though, can't I? Oh, but I can't do it far enough. So one thing I might be able to do to kind of cheat is place it, except I have to wait for it to come all the way over. And then do the rewind. Okay, it breaks. Shit, it breaks after a certain point. Okay. I can't reach that far, can I? Yeah, I can't grab it back. That sucks. So I get like one chance. Ish. So if I do this again... I guess the other thing is if I made like a proper scoop and not like a shitty scoop, but... Okay, we're gonna do it more here. Move this one as well. Oops. I guess it's not supposed to be like that. Oh, I can also manually do it. Okay. I can manually do it. Ugh. More like this? It's a little ugly, but it works. Oh, I can't grab it? So I have to grab, I guess, the entire thing. And then, like, scoop. So I'm gonna do here is, like, leave it here. And then put the ball in. Maybe it will hold. I can't. Oh, I can like glue the ball on real quick. You have to set this, move it down a little bit. We're gonna move the ball up. But yeah, the fact that I can just glue the ball on and it's kind of, I don't have to make it that complicated, do I? I do have to pull it up. A little bit. I guess I don't actually have to. I was gonna kill myself right there. So we're just gonna like connect it for a little bit. And then disconnect it in like a second. That should be enough. I think I'd be able to grab it then. Not so bad, right? Assuming this works. I'm just gonna remove the other thing here because I think it's gonna be, yeah, good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect. There's multiple solutions. Ah! I don't think. Okay. I didn't really think that through. I didn't really think that through. We're gonna do that again real quick just to get... Oh, there's another ladder right there. Or is that the same ladder? That should be fine. I could have recalled. A little late now. Little late now. So there's that. I kind of forgot about this too. The fact that there was a funnel, and I could have tried to do this all in one go instead of manhandling it. Probably making everyone mad by skipping the little cutscenes. I skip the cooking scenes too. Although I haven't really been cooking as much. I've been cooking a lot of the same thing over and over because I have... I wonder if I have over 100 pieces of meat now. Speed run? Take it fast and take it slow. How much meat do I have? I have over 105 pieces of regular meat. A little bit overkill. I wonder if we can reach it. The tower, I mean. I should probably visit the thing. It's been forever. Sorry guys, I'm going to become a Legend of Zelda only streamer. I'm going to spend 9 hours a week playing the game at least. If I do that 52 times, that's nearly... I can't math. That's over 100 hours. Over 100 hours in a year. Which actually, in the grand scheme of things, isn't a whole lot, I guess. $25 hours a day. I know that there have been some people who've... I think they're finished with the game already, pretty much. I mean, at least they've completed the main quest and probably a lot of side quests too. Maybe not a lot, but... Oh, that's right. That's the problem. I don't really have anything for cold weather, do I? That is my bigger problem here. So excited about going to the tower, not kind of forgetting that I don't have the equipment for that yet. Didn't need to jump. So is there anyone here? Oh, but there is a spot and I can't. Please. You even have the pad out here for fast travel. Please, let me in. Oh, mushroom. Okay, maybe in here. Maybe I can do something here. This is just for show. Oh, it's not just for show. Huh. I just realized I could probably ascend in there. That was pointless. You have the 4 temples right now yourself. Yeah. Wait. I remember there being a shrine on an island off this coast, but I guess it's gone now? Oh, it's right there, except there's no more island. You can see it's kind of glitchy, huh? In the distance. 0 temples for me, though. 0 temples for me. And I don't have the equipment to do that tower. That's depressing a little bit. There's a Korok right here. What to do? I came all the way here for this, and I'm happy I got it. It's just more of a case of, I can't do this. Actually, I know what to do, and it's kind of suck a tiny bit. I'm gonna head back. Wait, no, this is the wrong thing. Adventure log. We're gonna head up for Impa. And that Impa journey is going to take us... I have to actually go to the map. Oh, because I was right there, and I know that there's some stuff I could do for it. So we're gonna head up here. I can imagine that there's other people who are behind too. And there's been a lot taking up non-streaming time for me. Although then again, thinking about it, I guess it actually has been quite a bit since I've last... Oh, there's a Korok thing. Ah! Tree. Fuck. Tree. How? Tree. Just gonna set on fire. Oh, I never changed the bow. I never changed my bow. I could try this out, but I feel like I should use it for something a bit more... Should I just let it do its thing? I'm gonna let it kind of like die out. Making potted plants from plastic baby heads. Ugh. Oh, I guess I could... Wait. Do this again. No, I haven't been making any plastic baby head things. I want to say I don't have any plastic baby heads. I've only got the dolls, and they are okay. The dolls are plastic, but they're not baby, but they are heads. So, and they're too expensive to make pots out of, and also they're very small. Very small. Can we just cross? Maybe. Rock hammer lasted long enough, though. Eh? Oh, it's falling through the river. Is this one also? It is. All I wanted to do was do a Korok puzzle. Which is like right here. But where's... Oh, the rock. The one rock. I'm gonna trigger a bunch of things that are gonna shoot at me. Ugh. I don't have time for this. They're not baby. Oh yeah, okay. You have the right marker. Sorry, I thought it would be... I see a green check mark and a green X, and it's kind of a green X. Or rather, like 2 check marks. They're easy to beat without a weapon. Because you can just fire the bombs at them, right? I'm guessing. By fire, I mean you can just, like, throw them at them. Oh, I just realized I don't have a weapon out. We're just gonna use the basic broadsword. Oh, you can pick them up and throw them? Huh. Didn't know that. Let's see. Just realizing, like, I went the wrong direction. I went the wrong direction. This was not my intent. I crossed the river because I saw something on the other side. This is a dangerous game. I know that there are different signs for, like, okay, and sometimes it's a circle versus a check mark, but green X. Unless they have other colors too. Like if there's also a red check mark? It's more so I really did get distracted by the Korok seeds. Like, I'm going to go do that first. I thought the tree just moved. It did. Okay. I saw it coming, and yet I thought, it will be fine this time. I remember this now. I vaguely recall this. Is the tree still coming after me? Fuck, it is. Okay. Bro, the trees are scary. Trees are scary. Maybe we can just walk by him? I guess I did come this... I came the other way. Now I remember, I did the long route. That's why you see the path this way. So I'm gonna actually mark this off as, like... There's a thing here. Maybe... Oh, he's awake. Shit. He's awake. Go away. Go away. Yeah, I guess I could just, like, shoot him in the eye. Hold on. Maybe I can just shoot him in the eye with this. The thing is, I don't have the pause. I relied on the pause a lot before. Like, a lot. I guess now I could throw things at him instead. Actually, this is the perfect time to take out the good weapon. We're gonna actually do this one instead. Like a baby. What? Run. Run, run, run. Leave. Wow, that was kind of pathetic, actually. He's not gonna be able to throw any of that out, right? Oh, he's gonna pick up the tree. I remember seeing people doing like rewind stuff. That was really neat. Okay, that was a really bad shot. I'm actually gonna try bomb. Okay, that was not enough. That was not enough either. Not close enough aim. What is he doing? Is he picking up a tree? Oh, but that kind of like smoked him out. There we go. Just... okay. I'm cutting the grass! Fuck! There we go. Thank you for believing in me that I can kill a Hinox. I don't want to say it was close, but it could have been way better executed. Yeah, stump. Okay. So by setting the grass on fire, I provided cover for myself and irritated him. Eh! Oh, look at all this gross food. Nature. How do physics work? How do physics work? That's why... Oh, look! One of the little dudes. Oh, that looks a little scary. The cloud thing. Actually, it feels like my drift... It's a little drifty. That's weird. Fuck! 60 FPS. Ooh. Depends on the game. I remember being so disappointed when I found out that there was a bunch of physics I wasn't seeing in Final Fantasy XIV because it didn't work at like 60. It had to be at like 30 or something. Initially, I thought it was just that certain things were, what? Okay. Maybe that was not the best idea. I'm gonna swap weapons. You know what? I'll get a new one. I'll try and get a new one. Yeah, there are some outfits that have their physics best shown at... Oh, that's really short. That was a really short amount of time that was available. But yeah, for instance, the Bard outfit. The Bard outfit is full of physics interactions that you don't really see at 60 frames per second. It took me over a year to find that out. That like, wait, there's physics for this? It's, yeah, I don't know why the physics are exactly tied to the frame rate like that. Oh, there should be something hidden here, shouldn't there? Or maybe hidden's not the right word. Ascending. I have to ascend. I want to say it's not like I put my character in outfits that have that going on for the most part anyway. It's just more of a kind of a... I was unlocking Bard at the time. I think when I found out, which is why it took so long. Whoop! Yeah. Yeah, that's the physics I'm talking about. Where is it? Where are they? Can I like drop in here too? I need all the lights I can get for the undergrounds. Yeah. But that's where the showstopper physics are. Aha. Should I crawl up? Headshot. Not very impressive though, I feel like. What do you mean? It's a game about fashion. And have you seen the... I think it's the Bard 50 outfit. Have you seen the Bard 50 outfit? I feel like I should be getting those fish, but at the same time, I'm a little lazy about it. Maybe not today. I do want to say, like... I don't like the Dragoon 50 armor for women. I think it was a dumb decision. I kind of wish there was a way to patch it, so to speak. But... yeah, glams are the true endgame. True. They just dropped some new glams, and it's kind of an, do I want it? I don't play enough to justify it. I don't play enough to justify catching up on some stuff. That's not the thing that bothers me. It's more so the fact that it's kind of the male Dragoon armor for level 50. It's classic. It's really cool. And then you have the women's, which is the same pretty much, except to give you a fucking belly window. Like, bro, I didn't become a Dragoon to have a belly window. I hadn't actually seen a female Dragoon with that outfit, so I didn't realize. I was really excited to have it. I like the other Dragoon armor. It's not divided like that. They're all pretty much the same between the genders, as far as I know. For the, like, class armor, class-specific armor. Miniature Slander? It doesn't work for that outfit, though. It doesn't work. Besides, if you want to see, like, gaps in the armor, look at the shoulders. But they've gotten, I think, a lot better about, like, keeping the, I guess, splash parts, not the same necessarily, but equal among the class-gender ratio. So, like, if warrior is pretty naked for one gender, they'll do something equally egregious for the other one. No, because I am a Roganin. So it's actually really fun to play as that because I think it's still pretty intimidating at that size. But it doesn't have to be intimidating. You can do some soft stuff too. And at my height, there can be... You don't have to be a row to match my height. Although you have to be like top of the height chart for, I think. Actually, I think the male Elezen are actually a little shorter than me, but just like barely. I think some aura males can also like peak above me very slightly. I'm looking at this and it's kind of an And I'm only oh. We're gonna use the hands. This needs to be right up, isn't it? It's just the question of where does it need to be right up? Also, can I write it? I can. Where does it go right up? Politics. I have a friend who has the... Yeah! That voice for their... I believe that's a Miko voice? I don't know if there's a Lala voice for it. But, okay, so it doesn't actually work very well on its own. Will it bounce off on its own, or is it fine the way it is? I also understand there's a reason why they gave me the wood here, but I don't know why. Like, they wouldn't have given it to me if it weren't usable. Maybe if I actually... I'm gonna grab this candle. Oh, I can make my own platforms to ascend upon. Ah, okay. Can I? Can I make my own platforms? Maybe I can't. Yeah, I guess I can. That was my first thought. But I can probably... What? What? Which part? Can I just drop this here? I can. What? Putting the platform on top of the balloon? Maybe. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and ascend. Unless... Wait. Okay, those are just regular sconces. Can I just ascend here? No. Because there's stuff in the way. So if I just remove the stuff in the way... Boop. Actually, wait, hold on. Oops. No, come back, come back. You know what, fine. I can't place it in time before it goes off on its own. Okay, sort of. It's a little dangerous. Was I supposed to go rise with the balloon? I feel like I was. Okay. We're gonna try that instead. That would be smarter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna... Can I get in here too? Hold on. Trying your best. Can I like... Oh wait, I can attach it to the platform and use it that way maybe. I might actually have to use multiple then. to get the proper lift. Where's the other... Okay, I put the candle over there. So if I just do this... And... I'm gonna glue the candles together real quick. And put them on here. Okay. So I need to be... I'm gonna be on here first. And then... bring it over. Sort of off it goes. Doop. Okay. Maybe I really only need one. Here we go. Off into the wild blue yonder. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt so much. I'm gonna deglue them. Oh, or I could just do this. Can I shake it off? I don't need to worry about it. Just one was enough. Just one was enough. Ooh, look, it worked. It worked. Goodbye. Wait, there's a platform up here. I wonder if we can just move on top of it? Like, we should be able to. Yeah, I've seen all sorts of engineering marvels on Twitter. So what is this? I don't think I see anything else to worry about up here. So, what is this? Okay. What is the point of this? I guess I have to... What is this? Oh, thank you, Fuzzy Megma for... Furry's Megma. For the follow, and also thank you, Okay. I'm sorry I missed that earlier. I didn't see the ping. I said I was gonna get better. Yeah, I got follow and I didn't notice. Bleh. I got follow and I didn't notice. Hug tag? Oh. Yeah, that tag. Oh. Okay. Yesterday was my birthday, in fact. Let's see. Where do we go from here? It's not every day you turn 335. Today is not that day. That was yesterday. So we drop a ball. We drop 2 balls. Ah, fire. All I can think of also is that I feel like there's a lot of if you're a cat person, like a cat girl or a dog girl or anything like that, a lot of critters, that's kind of innately huggable, right? Like there's a softness to it. Cuddliness. I feel like plants do not engender that sort of emotion in people. And honestly, it's kind of a... Maybe that's why... Maybe that explains a lot, honestly. I think that explains a lot. Not being very cuddly. What? Why is there so much fire? Ah, okay. So we have to raise it someplace here. Sorry, just giant ball, little ball? Giant ball, little ball. Okay. Nuts. Okay, I have pets. I have pet plants, but that's a little different, I feel like. Tree huggers exist. I feel like they've fallen out of fashion, though, let's be perfectly frank. Uh-huh. So these have fire in them, too. Like, superpower fire. Okay. Oh, there was already one over here. There's already one over here. Oops. Okay. So it might be a case of one is not enough and we need two. Maybe. How good. I wonder if we can just... That... Oh, okay, I guess I see now why there's a thingy. A board. To use as a balance. Even the 90s for tree huggers. Have you heard of Fern Gully? Fern Gully was a 90s... It was a 90s movie about tree hugging. Like fairies in the jungle. And how... I think actually there's a VTuber, there's a corrosive slime VTuber. Black corrosive slime VTuber. I know his name. Hazmat. That's my fault. That's my fault. And he sung, I think, the song that the, like, villain toxic poisonous pollution slime from that movie sang. I think? Maybe I'm wrong. This is gonna be low in balance. Fern Gully. I can write it in real quick. But I'm pretty certain it's about, like... My memory of it is... There's a bunch of loggers going into the jungle, and there's... The fairies of the jungle are against this. And the metal that... Either the loggers accidentally awaken like an ancient evil toxic sludge, or they basically bring with them in their giant logging machinery this toxic sludge. Or something like that. And one of the loggers ends up getting like shrunk down to fairy size and learns about all this shit. And then he has to go fix what's wrong, essentially. What? Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. There's a sequel. Oh shit! Fuck. I didn't know there was a sequel. Okay, I guess we're just gonna do this. It's gonna be... At least it can't light on fire. Okay. We're just gonna have to attach it this way. It'll be fine. Ish. Ish. Sort of like this. Sort of like this. And that's enough. No, it's not. Fuck. So it actually has to be like... Can I knock these to like stop them real quick? I can. Haha. So I can attach them. Fern Gully watch along? I don't know if I have a copy of that anywhere. I never bought it, and I have not seen it in a very long time. Very, very long time. I feel like the last time I saw it was actually... When did it come out? Probably Max like 5 or 6 years after it came out. Which is why my memory is so fuzzy, for one. Now I guess I have to like write it. Frick. And hope this works. Can we lean it against here and then like boop. Oh, both of them. And it works well-ish enough for now. This is gonna be, it's gonna live. I don't know what happened to the other one. We'll figure it out, I guess. 92. Yeah, I would think that maybe most like 5 or 6 years after it was released, I probably saw it for the last time. For the last time. I don't think it was... I don't think it's remembered very much, honestly. I don't think it had, like... I don't know if it's a cult classic. I don't think it is. We don't care about anything else. We just care about the ball. We just needed one. We didn't need both. Oh, the second one must be for something else. Like, present. Yeah, present. I mean, there's a lot of things that are out there that still have, like, cult followings that people haven't watched. It took me quite a while to watch, like, Rocky Horror Picture Show. For instance, which is a cult classic. Oh, this is the end. Excellent. The sequel looks terrible. This is something I was thinking about earlier because I was looking at... So, watched Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust, which was a movie. From the early aughts. There was also a Vampire Hunter D OVA, which was released in the 80s, and it looks... You have to see the 80s one. It is definitely a product of the 80s. It has the same kind of art style-ish for parts of it, but then there's... I looked this up later. So the company that did the original OVA in 85 was also the group that did like Minky Momo, and that totally explains why the female design in the original Vampire Hunter D looks the way it does, because it's very much like... D looks kind of similar to the version we saw in Bloodlust, but a little rougher in terms of line work and simpler, not as much shading. The dramatic shading really helps a lot. And then the women look like Minky Momo. They look like magical girls. It's a really cognitive dissonance. It's not super great. The backgrounds look okay. The backgrounds look pretty okay. But some of the character design / drawings are rough. Yeah. So, just kind of in the case of, what is an OVA? It's not a movie, generally. And it didn't hit TV. So what is an OVA? It's something that went direct to VHS. That's what it is. So, OVAs were a sign of quality, right? Supposedly. For anime. High budget. And then in the West, our OVAs, our direct sequel movies and stuff, that's a sign of low quality. Just kind of a weird thing. I mean, it's all about budget too. It's just... I didn't look at the budget numbers, but all I can think of is, so how much was the budget for some of the earlier Disney direct to VHS? And how much is the budget for the OVAs of the time? Do a quick comparison, maybe. sometime. Let's see. So we hit this place. I was going to go see Impa. That's right. Also, I wonder if I can make... Sorry, quick cook. Quick cook. We want to make a sunshroom thing. Oh, do I have anything else for it? The sunshroom, I don't think I have a fish that will help me with the heat. Or cold. That's what I'm looking for. Hyrule, Staminoka, Mighty, Glowing, Mighty. Mighty Thistle. Oh, I have spicy peppers, that's it. And... Okay, I think that might be it. I don't think I have anything else for it. Shame. So it's just gonna be mushrooms and peppers. Excluding the animation? Yeah, it's a big hump to get over the animation though, I think, for a lot of people. Even I was kind of put off by it. It was kind of a choice. I normally like to watch the first thing, but the first thing in a series. Not that it's really a series, there's over 10 years in between them, but man, still, it's rough on the eyes. Okay. 5 minutes. 1 or 2 more. 1 or 2 more. By fuse power? Okay, real quick. So this is... The meat gives it another, like, 30 seconds. I don't know if it's worthwhile. Because what I'm using this for is not... That was the wrong thing. Decrease. All I'm using this for is for cold resistance before I get food. Or before I get... Bleh. Before I get the stuff. Is she here? I guess she is. Mushroom. Impa. What a surprise it is to see you here after all this time, Link. There's no mushroom commands. Although I did forget that I have a couple commands that I set up a long time ago that I don't really use. For instance, instead of digging around in VTube Studio and trying to remember the correct commands for, say, cat, I can just call my cat. I heard you had gone missing. It is certainly a relief to see you back and in one piece, more or less. What? Did the throne gnome not work? Oh, it's just a gnome. Wait, did the throne gnome not work? Or did I just miss it? But yeah, I have my cat. I can call my cat. Oh, okay, I see it. It was just a little fast. And I also have Pat Cat. Or Pet Cat. That one's free. But it's a little wonky to try and make sure that the cat is there when the cat is Pat. Cats are finicky. And Princess Zelda, where is she? Oh. Thank you for the head pat. What if you did pet cat without the cat there? I guess I have to rework on the ordering. I have to work on the ordering. Look, I tried. Okay? I tried. But it is supposed to summon the cat as well as the pat, so you can't, like, pat cat without the cat. But it does make it a little funky when it comes to, like, if the cat's already there. It's not very good with if statement, if or statements. If else, if else. That's the phrasing. What? She still has yet to return? In that case, we must use all available means to search for her. Link, when Princess Zelda went missing, something else happened all over Hyrule. During the upheaval, huge pictures appeared out of nowhere, images that sprawled across fields and hills. We are calling them geoglyphs. I understand they have been found in locations across the kingdom. Kato and I are traveling from region to region in hopes of seeing them all. I noticed this geoglyph from a distance while I was standing on high ground. Examining it up close, I could not make out what it depicted. I thought I might have a better view from up in the sky. I took to the air and the balloon Purah gave me, but then, alas, the wind struck and completely sheared the balloon off the base. I have racked my brain for ways to reattach the two parts to no avail. Sounds like a time for glue. Boop. Aha. We can't just like glue it on. Okay, we can. Boop. That's a ton of glue. Also, the glue's kind of sparkly. It's pretty. Okay. We're done. Oh, you fixed my balloon? Thank you, Link. Will you come with me to look at the geoglyph then? Yeah, let's hit it up. Time to head out then. I nearly forgot. Would you mind doing one final thing for me? The glue matches me. Although my dress is purple sparkly, but I get what you mean with the rest. Light a fire there and the balloon will start to float. Then we can be on our way. They don't like showing people actually like moving, do they? They always cutscene it. I need to get used to doing this. What? There we go. Yes, good. Higher. Please. That's fair. But they sometimes they do it for even like the smallest things. But maybe I'm just used to like turn off and walk off into the distance and fade out. Like after like 5 steps. Too high up. I feel faint. But finally we can see it. The geoglyph. Well done, Link. You know, I read something in the village's old literature. Passage about what the ancients called dragon's tears. Where the tears rest upon the earth, we mark down the images to which they give birth. I believe this geoglyph is one such image. But even from this vantage, its meaning is no clearer to me. This is the Rauru one. Nor can I figure out what dragon's tears might be. But you know, if the literature is correct, one of them should be quite close. Near the geoglyph, or even within its borders. It's in the eye, isn't it? It's tearing. Actually, shit, there's a ton of tears in the design. I was thinking of the tear in the eye, but maybe not. Would you look around? This could be the clue. We need to discover Princess Zelda's whereabouts. If you would like to examine the geoglyph from ground level, you can float down with a paraglider. No need to worry about me. I can manage a simple landing. Can she? Can she actually? Where do we see? I really thought that there was like a... Yeah, there's a dot in the eye. What is it? Okay, so it just didn't fully render. So I was right. Ugh. I was silent. I know it's gonna be a cutscene. I triggered one of these before, so I'm gonna go real quick so I can fully embrace it.
What? Oh dear.
I was right. It's his wife.
Where am I? We didn't mean to startle you.
So we could
sorry.
drop the first one.
It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an
Wait.
unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
But her name is Sonia?
Rauru, King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia? But
Travel
that must mean-
time. Time travel. I wonder how much older she is now. Considering everything. I do believe I have another one marked off as a star. Startled by having heard those noises or names before. Link, you look distracted. What's wrong? This was not the one I marked. This is a different one. This is a different one. I was just exploring and I saw like, oh, there's the geoglyph. And then like there's a weird puddle. I can interact with it. What can I do? And then suddenly cutscene was like, ah, shit. And I force quit the game because I couldn't stop the cutscene after I'd already triggered it. So I only saw that it was a cutscene and like magic hands in terms of like, that's how I remember, I guess. And Impa was not around. Goodness, you say you had a vision, saw mysterious figures, and then Princess Zelda? The geoglyphs, the literature, the dragon's tears, and now a vision of the lost princess. There's an order to these? I would assume so, but I would assume it's also kind of like the original, the Breath of the Wild memories, where there is a timeline, but you don't have to get them in that timeline order. We go in full Haruhi. What if these are all connected? Let us continue to examine the geoglyphs. They may contain further clues that lead to Princess Zelda. You know, according to the literature, there is something to do with geoglyphs in the Forgotten Temple. The Forgotten Temple lies at the bottom of the canyon in Hebra. I think we should make our way there soon. Okay, that's where she has it. So we're gonna go to here. Where did I see it? I think I marked it with a star. Oh yeah, I found this one. I found this one. So I'm actually gonna go to this tower and like zoom over there real quick. Tells you, yeah, but I mean, yeah, it's already here. It's already done-ish. I know where it is. Kind of like, how did I get here? Aside from paraglider. Like, that wasn't it. The only way, right? Okay, zoom up. Let me... Okay. I'm trying to... Oh. Huh. Okay. Just like, I'm up here. Okay, we're gonna try and head this direction to blue. I wonder how far I can... Oh, it's like right over here. It'll be fine. I'm okay with going out of order, probably. Probably. He just needs to be able to cross the river. This is gonna be fine. Shh. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. They wouldn't have let me do it out of order if they didn't intend for it to happen. Okay, I think this is it. Right here. Kind of looks like it. Yeah. Probably? No, it's just a rock, damn it. Okay. Oh, but there's a Korok here. There's a Korok here. Okay. Would not be the first time I've seen an exploding switch. So it's actually down here? Is it not? Hold on. I know that it was here, it's just I guess exactly where. Ah, okay. When I was exploring here, I did a little haphazardly. So I didn't mark down the exact spot, which I do tend to do. Or I try to. I've seen it from afar. Yeah, I know that there's another... Oh, I still have a... I have the wrong thing out. I know there's another teardrop. No, I don't need to be told the trick. I don't need to be told the trick. I can figure it out. I'm a smart cookie. Sometimes. Aside from just go up high. Oh, I can get another dragon photo. Hold on. Zoom, zoom, zoom. It's not the worst photo. That's one of the creepy things, isn't it? Like... Is it? Frick. I'm a little afraid to look, but I'm going to check anyway. Because if I can just... Why is it so spooky? I just have to think a little bit about how I came out of here to see it. The strip from Fallout. I've seen people, I guess, play Fallout New Vegas, but mostly only, the card game. It's a card game, right? Yeah, there's a card game in it. So I don't really get a lot of that. Here we go. I found it. Whether it was luck or intuition or something else, who knows?
Hyrule will bow down before me.
I wish it was a little bit, I don't know. I wish there was a little bit more to it. Yeah. Yeah.
It's more than we thought.
A little bit more gravelly, maybe? A little deeper? One of the two. Doesn't have to be both.
There are so many of them. But why would they?
You don't like a lot of the voices in there? I think part of it is just that there's the preconception for some characters, and people are already used to Zelda. They've had years with her. I don't know if they've had the same with Ganondorf. And Link is Link. I mean, the case...
Blast wiped out all the Molduga.
How is that possible?
There's a case of... Is he actually a demon king right now? Okay, that girl sounded kind of nice.
So brute force will not be enough. The secret stone of the Sonai. How interesting.
Yeah, a little bit more. A little bit more. Something. I wonder if there's a way to turn on Japanese voice acting to see the difference. Sometimes voices and bodies don't match, but... But... That's real life. Let's see. Cartoons, we can have... enforce the stereotype more. I almost walked right into that. Okay. Is that a tower? I was gonna say, is that a tower I haven't hit before? And then realizing Primrose, most of the towers I haven't hit before. Ah! What is that? Sorry, just realizing this. Okay, we're gonna mark this real... I can't place a pin there? Why can't I place a pin there? Okay, so I can place a pin, it's just that it was a little fucky. So it's somewhere in here-ish. I guess I'm going to mark it this way for now, and I can convert later. And I have a hieroglyph, and I have to be so far out to see it. Oh, I've got 2 of them. Sure is a lot of pin. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna pin this too. This is gonna be that kind of pin. Look, I'm trying to keep it a little simple. I'm trying to clean up the board a little bit. I think I'm going to actually call it here now that we finish this. I don't think there's anything else. Actually. When I go into a chasm... Okay. If I go into a chasm, it will, like, mark it off. So it's just more of a case of, if I go back down there, it's going to be a thing. It's not that bad. Also, spreadsheets are fun. I like spreadsheets. Yeah, I'm going to call it here. Did a lot. Completed 0 temples. Or beast. I don't know what's in this game yet. I haven't seen it. I just realized. Ah, there's a skull up here. A skull. I don't play EVE Online. I don't play EVE Online. No. I do spreadsheets for other things. I guess, like, not that intense, honestly, but... Not that intense. I'm not automating that much yet, but I would like to. I would like to. I'm just wondering where I want to drop myself off. Okay, I'm sorry. That was a bit of a surprise. I had a little bit of warning, but not enough to mute. Thank you. Let's see. I'm glad I at least got to Hateno. Hateno? So I could show off the glider that you can't even see because it's covered up. Okay. What if I... okay. Remove? You can't see the glider here either, frick. How do you get a chance to see the glider then? If I unequip everything, can you see the glider? Hold on. Can you just not see my glider? What? Also, is that a tower over there? Hold on. Did I miss that? Maybe it's gonna be my next... Yeah, okay, I can lay down a pin here and try that. In my off time, maybe. I have a target. And also, I guess... Wait. This? What is this? I mean, I know what it is, but I haven't been there yet. And then there's... That's close enough. And that's close enough. It should be fine. It should be fine. It should be fine. I forgot how, I guess, difficult it is the first time around. Right, I'm gonna re-equip because it's kind of a case of, if I can't see the stuff, what's the point? A little bit? I mean, I can see it when I do my fancy... Oh, that's a nice glow. It's a nice glow. Hopefully this is shallow. It is. It is pretty. It's just kind of a shame that it's a little difficult to get a picture of. It's a little difficult to get a picture of. But I'm gonna call it here for the night. Sneezing. Does it really have to be clipped? I don't have that strange of a sneeze. I've heard some people with very high-pitched sneezes compared to their normal voice, but also I guess sneezing, the noise that you make when sneezing is kind of a self-selected thing, isn't it? So I've heard. Like, you're not forced into making a noise, and it's kind of a cultural thing. Who's alive at this hour? Is there anyone else streaming this, or should I just go into the pile? Okay. Do I know anyone who's streaming this? What is a dad sneeze? Like, what is a dad sneeze? I guess, like, it's really loud and very achoo. Achoo? Like that kind of? Achoo. Is that a dad sneeze? I know that there's like the, what, honk shoo, me, that kind of thing for like not sneezes, snoring. Like what kind of sleeper you are? Ah, yelling. Okay. What? I don't. Okay. Okay. How long has this person been going on? Okay. I think that she's going to be on for a while yet, so I wonder if I can do it from here. I can spell her name. I can spell her name, but I'm not going to. I'm going to just copy paste. So Lobotomy Bunny is doing some art right now. Oh, I think I recognize who she's doing art for. I wonder if it's a commission? It might be a commission. She looks like she's quite done with the line work though. It looks nice. She actually, I believe, she did the art for her own model. It's really cute. She's a Gothali bunny with a nail through her head and nail through her ears. So I'm going to send you off to her. Otherwise, this week, let me see. Real quick. I do actually have a schedule up, and the schedule is right here. Haha. And hopefully it's actually kind of readable here. It might not be. I'll move it over here and make it a little bigger. So on Friday, I'm going to be playing Flourish. It's going to be my first time playing it. I'm going to look at the rules beforehand, though. It's a garden deck building board game. It has a solo mode. So I'm going to try that on Tabletop Sim. And on Sunday, I'm going to be continuing reading the monster tier list. Or continue reading the monster section of Dungeon World. And we're going to do the monster tier list. And hopefully that will be the last monster section. But there's still more book after that. Thank you very much again for coming tonight. And have a good night.